Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars and the part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. To get things started. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Washington State Cougars offense takes the field to start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
They'll go to the ground. He's brought down, but he's got enough to give Wazoo a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
Man, that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wazoo!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a drive there of 82 yards, and the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Washington's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact for leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field.
Set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
Wow, how about the stop-start speed? That reminds you of Napoleon Kaufman or Bishop Sankey, Myles Gaskin, great Washington Husky running backs of years past that just made defenders look silly because of that stop-start ability. This dude has some wheels.
Looking for room, it's Coleman. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, what a spin! Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. It's reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Huskies.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
As a defensive guy, you use the sideline as your 12th man. You push the receiver out that direction. Look at the wide receiver. Still doing a great job of getting small and getting that.
There's a live football. And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession. Washington State lines up quickly.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the field.
Back to throw, it's Mateer. Getting some heat.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Complete to the left. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The Cougars are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He wants to throw. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Finds a crease at the 20. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Hunter. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Off the play fake on 1st down. He makes the catch. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Gain of 9. 2nd down.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. Washington hopes. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking for a man, it's Rodgers. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. Power ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23. Washington State going quickly. He's back to throw on second down. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Goes to the option. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. Oh, it goes right through his hands. They had everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. Grabbed in the middle, it's Coleman. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. And the Huskies will snap it on 1st and 10.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Gets it out quickly. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. On 1st and goal, let's see what Washington does. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Slams ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Huskies. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21, Washington State, 10.
Looking for blockers. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. This drive will open from the 15.
1st and 10.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's going to pass. Uncorks it. Complete downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Washington State lines up quickly. Off play action on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself opening. Nice job between those two.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Got the back over the middle. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Knocked off his feet, but not before he picks up 6 yards down to the 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Washington State. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up for the touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a short. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the 1st as they mark it at the 32. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. On target to the left. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Washington sends out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Washington State going quickly. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. He's got his man. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Offense, quick tempo.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Here comes the hurry up.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else.
They go to the counter. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and the secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Into the end zone, and he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Caught in the backfield, it's Freeman. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. After a drive this long, a field goal would be a punch in the gut. Give him 6. Touchdown, Cougar!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. This time he's got it. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Moore. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Going over the top. And it's picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming.
Touchdown, Washington State. A great catch and run for 6. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering it. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. That last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Moore. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to go up top on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Washington. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
28.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the ground with the back. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. He'll come out throwing on first down. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking to pass, it's Rodgers. He's got an open man. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
That's a really good-looking throw right there, and that was a tight spiral, too. You guys remember the great Washington Husky quarterback Warren Moon? I don't think anybody threw a more pretty ball than Warren Moon did. Tightest spiral I've ever seen. That right there reminded me of old number 1.
Going up top on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Boston. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. After the short completion, it's now second down.
Second down.
Quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. We'll see if they go back to the run here on third down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Comes out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Quick strike complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Washington State lines up quickly. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Just drives it between the uprights. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and gone.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. Throws to the back. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. Washington sends out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Here's the handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Off play action. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
And that's the beauty of running play action. Everybody sucks up, plays the run, and you get to slip that tight end down the field with a full head of steam, make a big play.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. He has been in see-ball, get-ball mode all day, and he is making his mark in this rivalry game, guys.
I'll tell you, he was sick and tired of reading about and hearing about the offenses coming into this one. This guy had his own designs and his own plans. He has been balling, David, all over the field.
And it's so fun. A rivalry game, you have so much emotion, so much passion. Well, guess what? You can let that out on defense. And defense, you can fly around, make plays, and he's been doing it all game long.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Moore. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. Now on 1st down from the 30. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Coleman. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Back to pass, it's Rodgers. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Touchdown, Washington! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Washington State, 34.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter either. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Washington State sends out the punt unit. Slips through the line. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Ball is loose. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way.
as a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Washington State going quickly. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Fighting off the defender.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Using the quick game. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And now they regain the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on, be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. That last completion still leaving them with a third down. That's caught. It's Hunter. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the third. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. From the gun, the ground game. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Quickly to the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hunter. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Throws for the tight end. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Bringing it back. And after the interception, the nifty return gets it back inside the 45-yard line.
How about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if he wanted to...
Touchdown, Cougars! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, and number 3 is coming soon.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9. Here. On the move from inside is 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Unloads to the right. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Finds a man on the left. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Rodgers. Snags it over the middle. Turns it on in midfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he's got it inside the 10. He stopped just short of the goal line at the one. An explosive play has him set up. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Washington comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Trying to surge it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
44, Washington, 42.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They'll throw it on 1st down. The short hands, it's Freeman. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 for the 1st down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Gets it out fast. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Washington State lines up quickly. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese is closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Motion from the offense. He wants to throw it again. A strike downfield. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Wazoo. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And how about the tight end showing off athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Washington State, 51, Washington, 42.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man quickly. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Was complete on the screen. Gain of 7. Brings up
To the air, it's Rodgers. Makes the grab down the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going back to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Leaves it with the back.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Wide out in motion. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's got enough, and it'll be a first down for Washington. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And first down for the offense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He makes a grab. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Washington right back to the line. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a lift. And he will score! Touchdown, Huskies! Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. That is no good. After the missed field goal, it is still a 9-point game.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Makes his man miss. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Finds his big tight end. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. No huddle offense to the line.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the 4th quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You've got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down for this offense. To the air, it's Rodgers. What a job to lay out and make the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his man. It's Moore. Tripped up for the tackle.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Hunter. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, give the nice first down sack.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They're bringing heat. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee.